We had the guns and you gave us the ammo by Anaika
and Meisha White.
I had the gun and you gave me the ammo. I see it in your eyes and in the way you spout those lies. You don't know that every day I go home and cry. I cry until the tears overflow into a small river. I imagine stabbing myself in the liver, but I am not capable enough to be my own killer. I use knives and cigarettes to feel fuller. I take the blade and slowly ride it across my tender skin. I watch as the blood trickles out, leaving me in inexplicable bliss. It reminds me of the sweet kiss my mother would plant across my cold cheek. But now I am at my peak. I am 5'3" and I am not the prettiest. I am bleak, I am weak, I am nothing but an empty carcass trying to speak. I see it in your eyes and in the way you spout those lies. I had the gun and you gave me the ammo. Your words were my ammo, how you let them caress my every fault. You opened up my deepest, darkest vault. You opened up my wounded scar. You didn't have to look too far. To you, I was just another hooker at the bar. I wasn't a girl, I was just another one of your women to be judged. You knew I wouldn't budge. I wouldn't even give you the time of day, but that just made it all okay. Now, every time I walk the halls, people laugh and watch me fall into the abyss, waiting for someone, anyone, to call. Call my name and make it better. But now all that is left is that letter. My suicide letter, leading me to the greener side of the land. I walk into the bath listening to my favorite band. The water encompasses my body and breaks my bonds. I was never fond of the heat, but today it is how I will beat you, with the serrated edge of my blade and the heat to drown my sorrows away. I will win. I had the gun and you gave me the ammo.
I had the gun and you gave me the ammo. One,
5,
two,
6,
three,
7,
four.
8.
How hard is it to go to school and break through expected doors?
1, 2, 3,
8.
4.
You're supposed to be a star, first generation great.
1, 6, 7, 8.
Once you lose your virginity, you become a whore.
5, 6, 7,
8.
4.
Pill after pill I contemplate. They say life is great, live it to the fullest. But how can I be happy when I'm expected to stay away from bullshit, when I'm expected to be the coolest? I ask myself, how many times have you looked back on your life and said, wow, realize that there's not many moments you cracked a smile. I'm supposed to do great in school, but if I complain this, all you do is go to school. For girls having sex, even for the first time, is a mark of impurity. But I'm supposed to be the man, right? It's funny how friends stay tight, only if the timing is right. When you're doing better, they put you down and try to pick a fight. 1,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Cam, please open the door.
5, 6, 3, 4.
What's wrong with you being negative and having self-hate?
5, 6, 7, 8.
After all that I've done for you, all those sacrifices, and you still want more?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo. So now it's too late. I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo.
My breath is leaving my body.
My lungs stretching out, with their hands reaching out for my idle breath.
Their words of envy strangled my neck.
They were an assault on my lungs that pushed out my air.
She thinks she's better.
You have no respect for authority.
When I first saw you, I thought you were stuck up.
Everything's your fault.
Judgment before a word of exchange.
I laugh at it.
What's the problem? I thought it was over.
If I'm friends with their enemy, I'm the enemy. It'll be quick. Just stand in the chair.
Hold your breath and be free.
I loved me as much as I could, but I was hurt by the reciprocated hate. The struggle of being like the girls in the magazines is heavy, so heavy that I decided to drop the weight. Create an escape to escape the hate and release the fate, a fate I couldn't take. I made my own to correct the mistakes of the ones that hate. I hung the rope, tied the knot, stood on the chair, and accepted the fate.
The fate of a girl who was too much, so much, that she had to escape.
I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo. I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here.
I'll make you a bird, I'll help you fly away.
His fingers hugged one of the most important parts of my body. It was so powerful that it took my breath away. Make me a bird.
You are a bird.
Make me a bird.
You have always been a bird.
It's what I repeated, but all I could hear were passionate screams vibrating my ears, echoing in my head. It shook me. So I thought the only logical thought, and it was clear. I'm dead.
You are not dead. You are a bird, a flightless bird.
Dear God, oh dear God, how could this be happening?
I'll help you fly away. I'll take away all of your pain.
Alone in my home with no voice.
You do have a voice, the voice of a flightless bird.
Not even the strength to give a whisper. So dry that in the midst of it all, it went unnoticed, but my face is where the screams of passion unfolded. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here.
I'll make you remember that you are a bird.
The wind that I didn't have then felt so great now that I was so high up.
Fly.
The winter was approaching, so I figured heading south in that V was enough.
Fly.
Voiceless it cries.
A flightless bird.
Wingless flutters.
A flightless bird.
Toothless bites.
A flightless bird.
Mouthless mutters.
A flightless bird.
I'll be free.
You'll be a true bird.
It'll be quick so everyone will see how hard it is. Where kisses go, I have scars that will never heal. One wrong touch and I'm that scared little girl, crying, breaking down, remembering this man of steel. How could this be happening?
I'll help you fly.
What was the angle?
The angle of flight.
What little girl in the 7th grade could ever deserve to be strangled?
A flightless bird.
I took the deep breath that I couldn't back then, trying to pull out the little bird from within.
You'll be a true bird.
Toes at the edge, dressed in camo. I jumped.
Welcome to my murder of crows.
Because I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo.
I had the gun and you gave me the ammo. Every night I would lay in my bed soaking in my fright. When the night fell over my room like a warm blanket, peace was shattered by the light. It layered my room in bright hues. It came in the form of a fuse. Like the sunset, his touch lingered on my skin. Yellow, warmth, orange, aggression, red, penetration, red like the blood that stained my face and clothes. With a pace as fast as a wildcat tearing away at its prey, all I did was lay in pain, lay in fear, wishing he would pour me a beer to wash away the fear, to wash away the feel of his body crushing mine like a landmine, the feel of his ring touching my torso. How I wish this was a one-night fling, how I wish the light would leave my sight, how I wish I could hide his bites, how I wish I could fight back. But how could I? How could I ruin them? Ruin him like he ruined me. But men don't get raped, and fathers don't rape their sons. I am done. I am alone. My secret, his secret has been found. For every bruise, my mother pounds her head against the wall. She falls for him, for his lies. Because I am a lie. She yells, I should just die. I should just die. I walk away from the pain and the lies. I take the gun. This should be fun. Now I will make him come. I let myself become numb and strum my fingers against the barrel of his gun. I put it in my mouth, just like he taught me to. The barrel chills my tongue and leaves my mind in a fuzz. I can hear my ears buzz. I pull the safety back.
You better make me better, you better make me better, you better make me better.
I can't do this. I can't live like this. No one will care if I die. No one cares that I've already died inside. I am a lie. I am worthless. I am pathetic. I am a worthless piece of shit. It doesn't even matter if I kill myself now. No one believes me. I am a lie. I tried not to give up. No, I didn't give up. I didn't, but you did. You gave up on me first. You chose him over me. You betrayed me. I pulled the trigger because you gave me the gun and all the ammo I needed. I had the gun and you gave me the ammo.
3 a.m.
I wake to the sound of my slaughtered cries.
3:05.
The sweat rolls off my body like all of your lies.
3:06.
My mind begins to crumble and die.
3:07.
The The binds that have kept me tied down release themselves from me.
308.
I realize there is only one way to free my mind. Free my mind of your destructive slurs. They echo in my mind, causing a blur. Fag,
Pussy,
fruit,
fairy,
Nancy,
fancy,
queer.
309.
My salvation lies on my bedside. It weighs heavy on my mind and in my hands.
310.
As I imagine a new kind of euphoria and a new land, my mind fades into the darkness.
6 a.m.
I awake to the sound of a harmless noise that shows me the starless sky and the heartless morning.
6:01.
But today I will not be in mourning. I will feel the sun across my face, and I will let a smile spread across my face, because today is a good day. Today salvation will follow me to school. Today salvation will free me from my ridicule.
7:15.
The doors to the school feel cool against the push of my hands.
Good afternoon, Lions. At this time, this side of the building is now closed. If you are not with an adult, you need to make your way to the other side of the building. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
7:17.
The cafeteria is crowded with students and teachers. They are all make-believe preachers.
7:18.
My salvation is nestled in my pocket, questioning its power. But no flower is going to stop my salvation.
7:19.
I pull out my salvation.
7:20.
Everyone runs.
7:21.
But I am having fun, and no one can outrun my salvation. I found salvation in a gun.
7:22.
Bodies hit the floor. Their screams hit me at my core. Their blood begins to pour. My heart begins to soar.
7:23.
I have found euphoria, and I won't let them take that away from me.
7:24.
And with a loud bang, I let salvation take me away to euphoria. I had the gun, and you gave me the ammo. Your words cut us like knives. Your stares blew through us and nested themselves within us. Our guns were holstered at our sides, ready to save us from all of you, but only if you give us the ammo.
It only takes one bullet. It only takes one round. It only takes one shot to break our souls, to shatter our hearts.
We are not strong, but do not believe that what we did was weak. Have you ever tried to kill yourself? It takes time, it takes thought, it takes a broken person. It was us. We were the broken, the irreparable. We had the guns, and you gave us the ammo.